The stage for parallax is made for all people who takes a curious interest in unidentified anomalous phenomena, but is mostly oriented towards semi- or fully professional academics within the field. If you are a casual visitor and or a UAP debunker, you can still gain useful insights to how the concept of visual parallax works. Visual points of reference is one of the most vital areas of parallax, and one will typically experience this effect when looking out upon various landscape entities. Between your eye and the horizon, one might find several objects that are placed at different distances from your eye and out towards the farthest seen contours. As such, one will discover that these objects move much slower in the distance than the obstacles that pass by right in front of you. If all content was zoomed in to appear equally close, they would move at the exact same speed. And the parallax effect is therefore only an optical illusion. The points of reference is a core matter within this application. Due to the limitations of the user's device performances, the underlying and the real-time created ocean contains a limited set of XY dimensions. This affects the magnitude of visual references, and at few occasions the viewer will partially look into the oblivion of a blue sky environment. But when the ocean appears as a solid background, it obtains an additional and crucial role. The app consists of an observing camera and a locked object, a target that is always followed by the aircraft's mounted camera. Depending on the internal direction and distance properties between these objects, the interface user can infer various conclusions based on the patterns, sun reflections, and perceived motion of the ocean's surface. Scope and focus. As the app's objects are based on various and interdependent factors, the resulting output entails a myriad of combinations. The observer's speed, elevated height from ground surface, in this case the open sea, zoom level from camera towards locked/observed object, being the target, direction, straight-lined or having a curved route. The target's speed, elevated height from ground/surface, in this case the open sea, direction, straight-lined or having a curved route. The other interdependencies between the two objects, coordinates for each object in the world's 3D space, X position, Y position, Z position. If the numerous parameters above are treated casually, the user's interface can become way too chaotic. A casual approach will result in a myriad of combinations. Instead, TTB's stage for parallax offers a steady grip that consists of two HTML image maps. These agile interfaces present a well-balanced scope of relevancies. It is a dedicated set of functionalities that has filtered down the almost infinite options from above. Here are the boiled-down options you can use within the application. To say about CVA and SSP at chosen and renowned UAP Parallax cases. In the following section, we are going to relate to and use these two abbreviations. CVA, Camera View Angles, SSP, Sea Surface Wave Patterns. Both concepts are essential to the motivation of making the entire stage for parallax application. Between the two of them, we will elaborate upon the vital perspective and reflection factors. And even though some UAP parallax cases are recorded in FLIR mode, the sea surface still reveals SSP due to heat emissions from the wave's albedo refractive peaks. So besides relying upon all other and incompatible dynamics from the website functionality, we can elaborate upon this setup to determine some vital speed characteristics for the recorded, tracked, and logged objects at the UAP cases. That points towards object speeds that are significantly higher than the debunker proposed balloons and/or birds. TTB's own determination and estimation. Based upon the CVA and SSP factors, we therefore determine that the objects from those renowned cases cannot be prosaic of nature.